dome turned on, just quarantined, because then at least I get a constant, a more accurate picture of the power and the oxygen and the water usage, so I know what I need to expand. Come on, finish that bloody passage already. There's 8 drones working on it and it's still going up so slowly. Well, while we're waiting, I guess we'll turn this dome back on so we can see better how much we need. So we do need, yeah, because the water consumption is definitely going to go up when we have more people in there. So we're going to need to find a place. Should I think I might. I think I might do this behind this row. Yeah, like so. We have more. Oh, we have a moisture evaporator. Okay, well then we'll put our singular moisture evaporator on here. Yeah, like that, and we will accept Europe's offer at 21 polymers. Yeah, that passage finished? Still not. Jesus Christ, guys, come on. Want to get that ramp put in. Bloody hell. You've got to be the slowest bots in the history of fucking bots. There at last. Put that ramp in. Okay. And now we can continue with life support. Now we've got the large tanks. We'll put a large tank here for water and a large, not large oxygen tank here for oxygen. Guess we'll put that there. Yeah, and that's another basis for backup. That's almost built. We'll upgrade that. Get another half out of it. Is that upgraded? It is upgraded. Okay, good. We don't need to do anything with the Moxies other than possibly upgrade it if we can. We can't, but there's got more than enough on the production of that. Upgrade that. They've got enough metals. They're just slowly but surely getting to it. It's already full. It's going to be full any minute now. It's being upgraded. Okay, sweet. Plodding along, but it's getting there. And look, concrete's getting moved in nice quantities, so that trade rocket will be loaded and unloaded. Toot sweet. Got plenty of metals. But once he's done moving the concrete to and fro, we'll definitely get him back on picking up surface deposits. Still a little bit left there and there. Oh, that's 22. That's not a little. And some there. That's metal as well. Some there and there. And we've got all that stuff that we were looking at earlier up there. Got plenty. Don't need to get geologists working in there yet, that's for sure. Oh, and we've got two more geologists have stressed out again. Diddums. Yeah, and those guys have either stressed out or become seniors. We've got 3 seniors, so they probably became seniors. So we will. How many free spaces do we have? Vacant residential is 12, but that includes 4 nursery spots, so we can bring in 8 people. And we need an officer. We need 1 officer. We need 2 medics, and then out of the other 5, we'll see what we have engineer-wise. We need botanists? No, they're fine. Okay. So we'll bring in some passengers. Yeah. Officer, vegan, don't want you. Medic, he's a youth, but he's a gambler. That's swiftly moving on. Candidate, so it's between a vegan and a lazy guy. Okay, then we'll stick with the. Oh, we only need 1. Individual performance decreased by 20 at all jobs. When living near a ranch, there's increased comfort when away from ranches. And he's a whiner. So because I have a ranch, that'll take him down, and because he's low on comfort, he'll get lower on sanity because he's a whiner. Okay, I'd rather have the lazy guy. Yeah, we only need 1. And then medics, we need 2. Composed, yeah, that's the gambler guy. How many medics do we have? 4. Okay, so we've got others to choose from. And we need engineers as well. Bit, yeah, okay, we'll take you. Hypochondriac, glutton, yeah, whatever. Enthusiast, yes, definitely want you then. What did we say? We had 8 spots open, so we can pick 4 more people. And we need another medic. Alcoholic, enthusiast, gambler, glutton. Okay, I'd rather take an alcoholic than the other guy. Sexy loner. Another engineer. So we've got 4 engineers so far. We can pick 2 more people. We'll get engineers for sure. Idiot. We don't want an idiot engineer. Rugged and lazy. Any more? Well, I guess a lazy engineer is better than no engineer. Bring you. Okay, what did I say? I needed 1 officer and 2 medics, and I only have 1 medic. Why was that? Yeah, because he's a vegan, and you're middle-aged, so I wouldn't really be helping myself out too much. Where's the other one? Composed, melancholic gambler. Yeah, we'll get rid of you and bring you. So we have the 2 medics that we need, an officer, and the rest are all engineers. Lovely. Yeah, and because we have 3 seniors, once we finally get this senior center researched, those 3 spaces in the apartments will free up. Then the kids that are growing up will have somewhere to live. Yeah, and if push really comes to shove, and I need more space, then I'll just get rid of these. I'll just get rid of that garden and put another little housing unit in there, which isn't preferable, but you know, like I said, if push comes, excuse me, push comes to shove. Oh God, got hiccups. Nice. Spread the love. Medium load. Why do you have a medium load? Oh, we've got an excess of concrete sitting there. That's why you guys have a medium load. Well, I don't really care how quickly or slowly that gets done. We'll take 2 drones away from there and then help them out there. It's not a lot, but it's something. And we'll even that out to 35 and then see if we can pinch another 2 from over here. We'll pinch 3 from well, we'll pinch 2 because we only need 2 to even that out there. 15 should even the playing field. That's getting built. Nice. That's going to be getting built soon. Now we can start thinking about what to populate this dome with. Oh, smart apartment. Oh, we'll wait for that to get. We'll wait for the smart homes to get done. Then that's new to me. I don't remember because there was the smart home and the smart complex, but that smart apartment seems to be new. Hopefully that's. Oh, if that's a high capacity building that gives better comfort than the apartments, then we're going to switch all of those new apartments that we just built to those as well. I'm all for giving them comfort whenever possible. Yeah, it helps balance things out, and if I've got the resource for it, then sure. It's a new type of building. That's exactly what we're going for in this stream. Check out what all the new buildings do and what they're like, what they look like, and how they function. So we'll pull the trigger on that if that's the case, if that's what they are. The smart complex is probably that's the same that we had before. Is just the better comfort version of the living complex, and then I guess the smart apartment is the same. It's just a better quality, higher comfort level version of the apartments. We'll see. We'll see soon enough. I wonder how many people the retirement home can house. I hope that houses at least like somewhere between 10 and 15 of them. Then we'd be set. Then we'd be set for seniors for a while. We've got 3 now already, but we've got a whole bunch of middle-aged people. We've got 39 middle-aged people. They're all going to be turning into seniors soon enough. And if the vast majority of those turn to seniors within a short space of time, then we're a little fucked because then we have to get a whole bunch of new people in again. Yeah, that's. Oh yeah, we want to disable that as well. Put it on hard. Okay, so that's filling up. That's filling up. Has he finished on that? Yeah, he's finished on the concrete, so you can go back to collecting the metals. Like that, metal. And got a lot there. Now we'll just put it here. Have him bring it here. We'll just... Still bringing stuff up there that slowly. Well, I guess can't really blame them. We are pretty tight on drones down here. Yet more geologists having sanity breaks. Well, we're going to have to send one of these away very shortly. See, I actually noticed it for once. That rocket's nearly at 80. We'll see. We'll wait until 85 and then have that rocket take off and see for how long the pad is empty or if there's any bad overlap. 82, 83, come on. I mean, given the way that we're changing things around, it would be nice to have more rockets here. I would like to have at least 3. And because we've got the space here, if we can continue to flatten this a little, then I'd get rid of these temporarily and then turn these launch pads so we'd have 2 here and 2 here maybe. Yeah, and that trade pad can stay there. I'm okay with that. Yeah, 85 is waiting too long. That's still going to be taking off when this is ready to land. We'll try 80 next time. No, I'm not going to accept 17 polymers. Make me a better offer. God damn it. We're going to have another officer there any minute now. Do your jobs. Stop the renegades. How many of them do we have now anyway? 3. Arseholes. And that's all because I got rid of that stupid open air gym. That helps you balance out so much. It's ridiculous. It's like a magic wand for keeping them sane. I guess each unto his own. They're trying to make it a reflection of how people really are. I guess that so many people are so into exercise. It means a lot. Personally, I couldn't really give a shit. I'd have the gamer trait. Give me an electronics store. I'll be fine. Yeah. Speaking of which, I put a thing in here. We can turn that shift on and upgrade that. Then supposedly the people that were looking for luxury should have it. Minus 15 special effect. What was so demoralizing? Now that we've got stored food in both of them, that's producing. Oh wow, that's producing a lot. Well, if I could get if that could get up to if that gets up to 100% soil quality, and seeing as we've got a decent stock of food going, then to appease the vegans, yeah, which I don't really care about, but we might as well give it a go. I could get rid of that ranch and put another farm in here. Yeah, so that'll help lighten the load. That'll slowly but surely get up to 100% soil quality as well. We'll make soybeans in there too. Change out the old apartments for the nice new smart apartments. Oh, you can land. You may come. What have we got? Engineer. Why are you guys unemployed? They're just coming back from being having a sanity break. So many of them. Hmm. That cold wave affected a lot more people than I first thought. Yeah, that's we can at least get some services in there. So we'll have because we're not going to have any production facilities in this dome. We'll do what we normally do. I'm going to make use of the medical post here as well. So we'll put us. What was that? That was a diner, wasn't it? Then we'll put a small space bar for the drunkards there. Yeah. And I'm going to do this. I'm going to put a retirement home here as well, so that
New colonists have arrived.
any. Oh, we've got an unemployed person, a homeless person. Yeah, because probably more. Yeah, more of those kids grew up. Who's unemployed? A medic? Because they. Okay, never mind. Then at least we'll put the medic post in here. Toot sweet. Then at least they'll have something to. Yeah, but they won't have anywhere to live in this dome yet, will they? God damn it! Those medics weren't retired. They were just on sanity breaks. What do we have? Medic. Okay, we'll open up that shift. And we'll have some of you working there. And we'll open up that spot and have you working there. What have we got? No specialization. We'll open up some more spots there and more spots there. And then get you working there. You're a renegade, okay. And then oh, I brought more medics, didn't I? Okay, then we'll get you working there. And then unspecialized. There's no spot left. Oh, that's the renegade. Okay, so we've got everyone that. It's just the homeless person. We can outsource a little. We'll outsource a little. Yeah, to give ourselves a bit of a boost to get that done because we've got space for people to live. It's just those oh yeah, the seniors went up as well. We'll have those seniors, 5 seniors coming out of the apartments and going into the old person's home. That'll free up some space. And I don't want to have too many non-specialized people, so we're going to put bots on. We're going to put bots on both of those, which will mean we're going to need to import. We're going to need to import some more electronics. Yeah, we'll do an electronics import this time, like that. We'll balance it out, and we've still got 40 million. They cost that much. Okay, we don't have any more money left anyway. We'll just launch that. Nice. I don't want to have to deal with so many non-specialized people because the kids that are growing up here are more than enough to see the non-specialized needs in this dome. Yeah, and I'm gonna have to add. I'm gonna have to add some shops here as well. So whatever excess we have in non-specialized people can make their way over here. 4 more unemployed people. What's going on? More and more of you are coming back from mental breakdowns. Go and make electronics parts. Yeah? There we go. To production. Okay, cool. So we'll actually be positive on that for once. That should be getting us some more cashish. If I'd realised that was that close, I would have waited, so I could have brought more on this incoming one. Never mind. Do we have any planetary anomalies that they can go and scan? No, don't want to do that because I don't have MDS yet. That's more resources that I want to put onto that, even though it gives you 2 billion. And that's a lot of resources. Yeah, when that gets 8, we'll do another test. We'll see if we can get that. Oh, hello. You are?
Funding received.
Say hello. Who are you? I'm just playing through on a new game, checking out what the new DLC includes. The stuff that was made by that Silver guy. All the new buildings. We'll be getting close to making another one of them soon. The senior residents, so that they have somewhere to live out their days. It's 85% researched, so it'll be done soon. Just plodding along. Are you playing Surviving Mars as well at the moment, or are you just interested? Don't be shy. Let's take a look at what else we can add to this new dome. That's going to be covered by bots, and that's going to be covered by bots. No, I want to wait until I've got the new residences in. I want to see how many people the new apartments can hold. That's another new one for me, at least. Smart apartments. I want to see how many people can live in there. If it's 20, if it's the same as the apartments, 24, it's just the comfort is higher. That would be sweet. Then I'd definitely straight out of the box, I'd put 4 of those smart apartments in there. Then I've got a whole bunch of people, and then we'll probably have a farm over here, and then over here, because we've got a space used up by the passage, we can put some of the smaller things in here. And then the next thing I'm looking forward to is definitely this, because it's going to give us um, the new type of nursery, the large nursery. Because depending on what that's like, what I might end up doing, do we have another space open there? Because that might be something I should do now before we get to that point. Yeah, we have another spot there, so I'll put the medical post there, move that, then I can put the playground there. Oh, hang on, idiot! That's where I want to put the old person's home. Anyway, we can move that one way or the other. I wonder how big. It says large nursery, but what does that mean? Well, yeah, the nursery at the moment is already that medium sized one, so I'm guessing the large nursery will take up the whole place. It'd just be interesting to see whether. Oh, and there's the TV studio as well. That's new. Oh yeah, there's a whole bunch of things that we're eventually going to get researched. Low G engineering. Oh, that's the one with the domes. Large nursery. Yeah, I wonder if that has like a playground integrated into it as well, or whether it's just a nursery. If it had playground facilities as well, then we could get rid of that playground and that nursery, and then we're moving. No, we want only medics working in there. We'll get rid of that now, and those medics can move over there. Yeah, like so. And we don't want any unemployment, so you can go work there and make the electronics. Yeah, if that new nursery had a playground in it, then we could get rid of this garden, this nursery, and this playground, and put a large nursery here. Oh, come on. 10% on that smart home
Sector
research. Get it done already. Where is that? It's over here. Oh, a research point. And some more surface materials. Nice. You are doing your job, aren't you? Yeah, you're picking up the metals. There's nothing that Explorer can continue sitting around. What have we got here? You're loading up on exports. Geologists still haven't come back from their sanity break. Those are fully upgraded. Okay, sweet. I'm really just sitting waiting on that damn. Well, we'll make the farm, yeah, because that's one thing I know I definitely want. Chuck that in there, yeah, and then basically if we put those smart apartments on those remaining 4 there, that's going to take up some of the smaller things, and then we've still got two large things left over here. I know from this area I want to have a senior residence here as well, so the seniors aren't taking up space in the apartments. And then we're going to need another medics outpost here as well, and then the rest might as well be, because then we'll have that there. We've got 2 spots left there, so that could be a medics outpost and let's say like a small, that's a diner, isn't it? So we'll have a small grocer there, and then I don't know, we'll see. It would be nice to have an open air gym here as well, because that really does help balance out a lot of their sanity. Getting rid of it over here was a little silly. Okay, we need to get rid of you. Oh. What haven't you unloaded yet? Oh, you haven't unloaded all the food yet. What are you doing? Get that food out of there. I've got that much food, have I? I didn't notice. Okay, we'll put a food depot here. Unload that damn food already. Oh, we've got another viewer. Hello. Don't be shy. Say hello. Ask questions. I'm good to go.
Dust storm approaching.
Oh, yeah, that's all we needed. Thank you very much. Now we'll weather it. Water and oxygen production will be off, but depending on how long that storm lasts for, we'll be okay. We've got that basically full of water. We've got all of this water. So let's say that's all full. We've got 500-ish water, and our consumption right now maxes out at 3. Yeah, so we've got 150 hours of water. Just taking that into account, and oxygen. We've got 300 oxygen, and our oxygen consumption is less than 1, so we've got 300. Oh, and another viewer. Hello. Wow. Actually got a few people stopping by. No one want to say hello? Don't be shy. Oh, at last, someone actually offering me a decent amount of polymers for my concrete. I'll say yes, please on that. Because these guys aren't exactly pulling their finger out on making the polymers. Well, we're okay. We need 3 for maintenance, and they're producing 4, so we are net positive. And we will set this to soybeans, and they're they're on the morning shift, so we'll offset them and put them on the afternoon shift. Yeah. And if this damn smart home would finally get researched, we'd be able to put in some new. Oh yeah, I didn't take that. Didn't take off because it still had some resources on it. Let's get rid of that rocket so we can land the other one. And we'll do some prep work for. Can we go around there? We can go around there. We want to do some prep work on the land for when we change up how we have the landing pads, because that's a pretty big area that it's going to have to cut into on the mountain. We want to get that working already. Work around that landing pad for now. Come on. There we go. There we go. Like so. Get that all like that. Lovely. No, it's not a lot. But we will take some of these guys and put them over here, just to make sure that the number of drones working on the terraforming doesn't affect the shipping of all the stuff. Yeah, that'll be able to supply us with water, and that'll definitely be able to supply us with oxygen. And the power production will shoot up during the dust storm anyway, because the wind turbines output a lot more in the dust storms. That was a good timely upgrade. I'll be able to get rid of that soon. And if I got rid of this connection, if I had that connection somewhere else, like I bring it along down here where it's out of the way, then I could turn this area. Yeah, and I'll get rid of that ranch as well eventually. We'll turn this area into the trade pads. Put some trade pads in like that, and then trade for multiple different things, because we've got a decent enough amount of metals as well. And it seems like people are starting to be more and more willing to trade normal materials for advanced materials. I mean, given this example, they're giving me polymers for concrete. Oh, 99%. 99% on the research. We've nearly done it. Come on. I want to see what those smart apartments are like. Suspense is killing me. What did Silver make? And the senior homes, so we can finally. Oh, we've got more seniors, so we can finally get those 6 seniors out of our apartments and into the senior residence. Oh, we've got 2 unemployed people again. Can't be having that. What are you? Middle-aged, no specialization. Where do we have open slots? There, we had one. You actually geologist. Oh, you come back from your sanity break. Then you can go back to mining me some gold. And now we've got 2 homeless. This senior residence is coming at just the right time. I need to get those seniors out of the normal apartment, because then they'll free up space and those 2 homeless people won't be homeless anymore.
Research complete.
At last. There we go. Homes. Retirement home. 16. Okay, that's nice. It's nice. It's not the size of an apartment or anything. Okay, we'll put one there, and we will put one in here. So we want the seniors of this place to be catered for as well. And then we can have a look at the smart apartments. Okay, cool. So it's the same residential space. We just can't see. It's the same residential space as the apartments. It's just the smart version. Okay, that's logical. That's cool. Then we're definitely going to be putting how much we need for one of those? 10 electronics and 10 polymers. Okay, so we won't go crazy. We'll just put 2 of them in for now. Yeah? Because I definitely want to change at least one of these apartments for a smart apartment. I want to change them all eventually, but we're going to have to keep an eye on our electronics. Because these use electronics as well. And that would be another thing if we had another trade pad that we could possibly trade for, like trade metals for electronics. Maybe someone would be interested in that. Because even if they only give you like a half or a third of the advanced materials for normal materials in exchange, it's still a good trade. Because the metals and concrete are one thing that I can easily come across. But I have to pay attention because that's already down by a third. So we're going to have to look at. Oh, that's high. That's nice. And that's very high. Okay, so we're going to have to look at exploiting those. Yeah, this is such a bad sanity breakdown again. Listen, yeah, let's see if we can calm him down. Has been saved. Okay, lucky. Lucky. That can go badly sometimes. Let's see. Yeah, we'll move on these two to increase our concrete output, and we have a drone hub prefab. And I know this is a really shit overlap, but at the moment I don't really have very many options. We put it there, then all 3 of them are overlapped and it can oversee both of those concrete places. If we do that, then I'm going to have to I'm going to have to put some more. I'm going to have to put another universal depot down, but that seems like a decent enough compromise. For now, I don't like overlapping this much. It's better to overlap like that, but I want to get moving on things. And it's better to overlap like this, like these two are. And then you just put the universal depot and other depots right on the middle of that, right on that overlap. And they can pass the items off to one another. This kind of overlap is okay, it's just less efficient. Cover less area, but it is what it is. Then at least we'll be able to put concrete factory here and connect it to power there, and then a concrete factory here, and then tee off the same power over there. And we've got more than enough power, so that won't be a problem. Oh, this is built. Let's have a look. Oh, look. Already got 5 happy seniors. But we've got 6 seniors. Why isn't the 6th senior in there? Let's see. Where are we? Where is that again? Mission profile. No. Command center. Here we go. Colonists. Unable to work. And age group. Senior. What's up with you? You're in the apartments. You're the one. We'll move you to senior center. So we have 6 seniors and we have 6 residents.
Funding
Okay,
received.
nice. Nice. And that freed up some space in the normal apartments. So the children that are growing up will have a place to live. Okay, nice. That came just in time. That's nice. That's a cool addition because, like I said in the previous stream, there is a breakthrough where you can have this seniors continue to work in their old age and have kids, but you don't always get that breakthrough. And if you do, then sometimes you only get it further down the line. So at least this is a nice way of even if you're not making use of the seniors, then they're not as much of a burden on the main housing situation. That one's up and running as well. Nice. Okay, and here we still need to put in a medical outpost. I'll put a security post in here as well, I think. Oh, I've got 3 spaces. Okay, yeah, then we'll definitely put a security post there. And then we'll put a small grocer there. And we'll put an arts. It's a shame they don't have a small version of the electronics store. They have small versions of the other things, but no small electronics store. We'll put. What was that? That was the grocer. That was the security post. We'll put a small art store there. And then we've got 2 small spaces left, but there's nothing else really small that I want to put in there. So we'll just take some small gardens and small alleys, and that'll give them some exercise and relaxation. Okay, cool. How far along is that? Oh, that's nearly ready. That's going to be a while. After this, I'm looking forward to moving up here. These guys are chugging along with the terraforming, getting rid of that hill for us. Oh, and we've got a whole bunch more we can scan. Let's get these out of the way. "22 polymers." Yeah, go on then. We're going to be opening up. Yeah, that drone hub's finished. We're going to be opening up some more concrete extractors anyway. Yeah, I'll bring the cabling in first so I know where to put concrete extractor. Like so. Oops.
Sector scanned. Anomaly found.
Nice. Seeing as we're trading with concrete, I'm going to put 2 of these things here. Back up. We'll put an accumulator there. Oh, I should have used shift. And we'll put another one there. Yeah, then we can bring power into it, like so. Yeah, that's a whole bunch of concrete that's going to get dug up. And then we'll do something similar, but we'll just... No, we'll put 2 there as well. Yeah, that only needs machine parts and metal anyway. I normally only put 1 on there, but seeing as this is our main export now, and those are good deposits, I'd rather get that out of the ground ASAP. Put that, oh, there, okay. And if we place these accumulate as well, we can get them, yeah, in that little gap in between them. Give them a power reserve, give them power, like so. And that's job done as well. We're going to have lots of concrete to export. That's nice. I'm happy about that. And you guys aren't doing a lot because you don't have anything to do anything from, do you? You need a universal depot there that we want to have at least 20 things on. There we go. Oh, where's that drone? There he is. We'll assign you to this one. Nice, sweet. Moving along nicely. And that's finished. Oh, another unemployed person. Geologist. You should go back to work in the mines, my friend. Lovely. Yeah, we did quite a lot of trading, so the concrete reserve we had has come down, but with these new concrete factories, we're going to be just fine. Just fine. That's still got a lot of water in it, so we're okay. We don't have to tap this yet. And you shouldn't be standing still. You should be picking up all of the lovely surface deposits of metal. How much is that? 16. Okay, there's a whole bunch here. Go load all of the metals, please. Like that. And we still don't have to touch this. We've got it sitting there ready and waiting, but we don't have to touch it yet. Seeing as we've still got so much surface deposits to collect. Oh, they finished the landscaping here. And we can think about, well, that uses concrete, so we'll hold off on that until these are actually up and running, because I want to get 2 landing pads here and then 2 landing pads here, and we'll move this in between it. That'll be our main rocket landing area. Then we can keep at least 2 rockets here for if there's planetary anomalies to do, and we've still got 2 landing pads open to bring in like cargo and passengers. So we've got all the bases covered. And we still haven't even touched that yet. Once we get this place a little bit more comfortable, what have we got? We need medics there. Yeah. We need officers there. So let's write down what we need. Medic. We need 3 of them. Officers. I think we need more in the other dome as well for officers. Yeah, we still need another officer there, so we need 4 officers total. And then we need 6 botanists. Yeah, we need that set to bots, that set to bots. And no, we won't set that to bots yet. So we want at least 3, 6, At least 6 unspecialized. Unspec. We want at least 6 of those. So what's that? We need 12, 15, 19 people. We can't bring that many in at once, so we'll have to space it out a bit. Now, it all comes down to what we have in the way of applicants anyway. Because we do have this that would carry more colonists, but I want the large nursery to get done first. We'll put it on the list though. Yeah, we'll do that. So when that's ready, that'll be up on the docket. And our power production is going, or our power no over no, having a stroke. The amount of power we're producing is going down, of course, because we're opening more and more things here. But we should be able to bring some passengers in. Yeah, don't want specialized people working in those. Yeah. And I think I'll unquarantine it, so if anyone wants to come over here already, they can. Yeah. Because they can at least make use of the diner and the space bar. And then we'll take a look at what we have in the way of applicants. So we can get 12 of the 19, and 6 of those are unspecialized anyway. So we'll bring in all of the specialists that we need first. And one less, or it really all comes down to what we have. We've got 8 botanists, so we could get all of those. Let's see. Botanist. Gambler vegan. Okay, you're off the list. Religious enthusiast. You're middle-aged, but it is what it is. Officer. Vegan. No, not having any vegans. What have we got? Another officer. Another vegan. No, don't want you. Botanist. Rugged workaholic. Definitely. Nerd. Botanist. Yeah, I'll have you. So 6 that we need already. What have we got? Medic. Hypochondriac medic. That's funny. Okay, we'll get you. And then we've got Gambler Glutton Gamer, and he's middle-aged. Well, we have an extra medic anyway, because we've got a medic working in one of the factories, because we didn't have a place to put him. So we only really need 2 if that guy's still there. What are you? You're a vegan. Okay, so I think I'd rather have this guy than a vegan. Yeah, so we've got 2 of the 3 medics. That should be enough right now. Officers. Where are the officers? All the officers. Yeah, the two officers that we had available are both vegans, so we're not bringing them. Yeah, and then basically everything else is any other botanists that we have available. Sexy composed, you're middle-aged, but yeah, it is what it is. So we've got 4 botanists out of the 6. And then I guess we might as well use some room to bring in some unspecialized people. Wait, if I bring 1 less botanist, sexy composed, nerd, rugged workaholic. Well, they're all good. I don't want to get rid of any of those. Because I really need engineers as well. We've got a lazy and an idiot. That's not looking very good. Vegan, no. I should just put vegan in the filter to not even show me because it's annoying. Loner workaholic. Yeah, we'll bring you. So we've got 1 no specialization. Lazy, no. No. Composed gamer. Yeah, we'll bring you. So we've got 2. And we've still got 4 spots left. Survivor, middle-aged, adult, religious. Well, we'll bring you. Won't hold religion against you. Party animal, survivor. Well, he's going to have hangovers, isn't he? Yeah, rather have you than a middle-aged person. So that's 4 of the 6. We've got 2 spots left. So seeing as we've got engineers, we're going to have to bring in 2 rockets anyway. I just want to get a nice mix of whatever I can get now, because by the time I come to select the... Oh, is that it? Engineer-wise, we've got 3 engineers, and one of them's an idiot. One of them's I can't see him. Yeah, he's not on the list, so he's probably got a chronic condition. Okay, so we can bring in 2 more. 2 more. We will bring in more non-specialized people then, I guess. Then again, we've got kids growing up soon as well, so what else do we need? We still need more botanists. Are any of them of any use? Botanist. Religious whiner. No. And the religious is okay because that actually is a positive on his morale and stuff, and his sanity. But the whiner is annoying. No, vegan. So that's 2 of the remaining 4, and then the other 2 must be chronic condition as well. So that's why I can't see them. Okay. Let's see. What was it? Medic. He was a vegan, wasn't he? Yeah. I've already got some vegans, and I am getting rid of that damn ranch. So I'm just going to have to roll the dice on him because I need 3 of them. So now I've got all 3 of the medics that I need, and I've still got 1 spot open. So I guess, so I have at least 1 officer in a new dome. I'm going to have to pull the trigger on which one. It's a lazy vegan or a whiner vegan. And no, I'm sorry, I'm not taking either of those. So they can just get wrecked. Then I guess, yeah, we went through the engineers. They were all useless. What else? What else? We'll get a geologist. Glutton gambler. Vegan. God damn, there's so many fucking vegans. Vegan. Hypochondriac party animal. Hypochondriac enthusiast, but he's middle-aged. We'll take you. Okay. Because it's this damn thing that's so amazing on producing lots of food for me that causes a problem for the vegans. Should be happy that you get to go on a fucking journey to Mars. Okay, so this dome is open. We don't have anyone here yet, but we've got... We'll turn that off so that all the new botanists definitely come here. Yeah, so we've got... We can keep 2 of these shifts up and 2 of these shifts up. We've got a officer. So we'll disable that so that 1 officer comes here. Yeah, and we've got 3 medics, so that will be taken care of straight away. That's the art store. That's the medic. There we go. Yeah. Where are we? 65. Oh, that's alright. Average morale. It'd be that would be nice if it was a little higher, but it is what it is. Is anyone using this? Oh, they are. Okay, sweet. So they are coming across the passage to use that. That'll help take this. That'll take the strain off, because then at least the people that want to have a prepared meal or have a drink will come over here. Because we've got one over in the other, one of each in the other domes, but at least that'll help take the load, spread the load. And then when that gets to 80%, we'll send this one back home. No unemployed, no homeless. That's what I like to see. Nice. Nice. Okay, cool. We're not going to turn that on yet. And the geologist is going to have somewhere to live and work. I guess we've got a good run on polymers, and we're producing more than we actually use in maintenance and sales. So we'll take him and we'll get him to live here, and then we'll get him to work here. Yeah. So then that'll be fully staffed when the new oh, we've got another viewer. Hello. Yeah, so that'll be fully staffed when the new colonists get here. And then from here, yeah, see there's that medic. I didn't have to bring in 3 medics. I forgot I only would have needed to bring 2 medics in. I could have got him out of the electronics factory and put him over here. But well, anyway, we'll do that because then his morale will improve, and then the new medic that's coming in will be okay to let his morale go down a bit. So it'll help balance things out. And sooner or later, someone is going to retire from here anyway. So then a spot will open up there, and that new medic can go work there. Yeah. What else can we shift around a bit? Then we can. You're already working there, and then you're already working there. Okay, they're already rearranging themselves to some degree, and we'll turn that off so we only have engineers working there. Yeah, and we're still producing. If we actually turn that heavy workload on, we'll be producing. Oh, and they've got a good offer on concrete. Are these running though? These are running. Okay. So even though we only have 50 concrete on stock, oh, this one isn't running yet. Well, pull your fingers out, guys. There's a very high deposit of concrete there. We'll accept that because by the time it gets here, this dust storm will probably be gone, so it can land. Oh, they're going to get here sooner. Anyway, they can stay in orbit. It's only resources, it's not people. That's going to have to stay in orbit, though. We should have enough. We're lucky that that dust storm is only lasting a day, so they can stay in orbit until that dust storm goes. And water, and where are we? We have 600 store water. So we've got 60 hours of water, and we've got more than enough. We've got nearly just round it off. We've got 180-ish. Oh, the demand's gone up. Oh, because there's a leak. Never mind. But we've got more. Well, anyway, whatever happens, we've got more than enough water and oxygen to last through the dust storm. So that's okay. Anyone have any questions, viewers? Be interested to hear suggestions or questions. He's working on it anyway. Good boy. There's only one leak, isn't there? Yeah. I think if I had to pick a favorite breakthrough, like a top 3, it would probably be the I can't remember the name of it. That's the problem. The one that gives you like the indestructible pipes and cables that instantly build themselves. That would be number 1, because then you never have to deal with these kinds of problems. Completely takes care of leaks. And then it would probably be the eternal fusion, where you have a fusion reactor and you don't need anyone working in it, and it outputs 300 power. After that, I don't really know. I guess that would be it, those two. The Project Phoenix one is nice as well, where when you've got I think it's a 50% chance that when someone dies, you have a new Martian born. Hello, new viewer. Are you going to say hello? We're going to weather this storm just fine. Oh, and that concrete factory is up and running at last, and so is that one. Yeah. Yeah, you see, we only had 50 concrete a moment ago. Now we've got 74. So by the time the storm passes and then we can land that to trade some concrete, we're going to have more than enough. More than enough. Just have to make sure it's in the right place. We'll get rid of that concrete depot so that concrete is only stored on there. Because it seems like the guys are doing a good enough job of taking concrete from here to the main storage area. Oh, power leak. Also up there. And he's on it. Oh no, where are you going? Universal Depot. Why are you taking metal down there? They've got more than enough metal down here. They should be replenishing it themselves from over here. Never mind. Well, is someone working on it? Yeah, he's working on it. Good boy. Cool. Oh, one thing we are going to have to expand though is our heating, because this is new. We have to get prepped for the next cold wave incoming, so that doesn't surprise us. We'll put it. Where will we put it? Where will we put it? If I'm going to expand it to max size, I want it
Sector scanned.
to at least cover some of this area as well. We've got a lot of leaks happening, guys. What's going on? Get repairing. What have we got? 16 hours. We've got more than enough. Even with the leak, we've got, what is it, 20 hours worth of water and 40 hours worth of oxygen, so we're just fine. We could even have more leaks. Okay. Yeah, so heating. Because if I put it on this side and expand the area, it's going to cover the dome and the water, which is the important part. But then at least this area is going to be covered as well, so the drones won't use increased amounts of power in the cold waves. Because this is their main area of traffic between all of these things. So that is where there's a pipe. So if we put the subsurface heater there, we do that, and it's going to connect to the water. Okay, that's cool. When that's built, we'll extend the size. And I think that's the only one we're going to have to we turn on and off. That one we leave on because there's a cold zone there, and that one we leave on because there's a cold zone there, and the same with that one. And this one we'll just turn on and off when the cold waves come along, so it's not wasting water and power. How are you guys doing on manufacturing electronics? What are you like? 18 morale. Feels crowded. Working during the dark hours. Okay, we won't put you under heavy load as well because you're just going to complain more. Oh, and we've got an unemployed person. Why are you not working? An officer? Did you not go over here? You didn't find your way over here? Okay, go and work or go and live here. And you found your spot in security. Thank you. Lovely. We can definitely bring in a whole bunch. Hey, what's going on here? Where did all my botanists go? I brought in 4 botanists. Did they go? Did they all go into these places? I brought in 4 botanists. What sucked up the botanists? Yeah, that's turned on, so only things can work there. There's no botanists there. No botanists there. There's botanists there, but did so many bloody botanists become? No, the senior number of seniors didn't increase either. Did they? I bet you they went and had a, yeah, look, party animal is stressed out. There's only one of them though. Where are you? Specialization, botanist. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I've only got. I had that many deaths among the botanists. That's annoying. I brought in 4 botanists so the other farm can be staffed. Oh, that's a little disappointing. I have to bring more botanists in now. But it is what it is. We need more people anyway. So let's. So we need 1 there, and we need 6 on the other side. So now we need 7 botanists. Oh, they haven't even landed yet. That's why, idiot. We're waiting for that damn dust storm to pass. There you go. That's the problem. I thought for a minute there that. Oh, I thought we'd had some deaths or something. Okay. Well, in 8 hours, the storm will be over, and then we can get all those people working. Okay, that's cool. 24 production a day on each of those, 28 on that. That's lovely. Yeah, but this definitely needs more drones. Where do we have drones just sitting around? We'll take 2 from there. We'll take 1 from there. We'll add that to that. We've got a few. No, we've got a few sitting around there, but yeah, go on then. We'll take 1 from there. Put that there. And here, those guys are also a little taxed, so we'll just leave them to it. And that's chugging along nicely. Yeah, so drones is going to be the next thing we're going to have to work on getting. Well, at least that we managed to get some more exports on that rocket before it gets the takeoff. Oh, another unemployed person. Geologist. You want to make me the monies?
Resources are low.
No, they're not. because the dust storm is going to end in 4 hours, and then the Moxies and the moisture evaporators are going to pick up the slack. Parts for maintenance 4, and that's a little low. Yeah, we're only producing half of what we actually use. So those engineers are going to be most welcome. We'll turn all of these off, and we'll turn that off so that the engineers that we have definitely go there. We just need to make sure that the new people coming over, like the botanists in particular, actually live here as well, so that they don't complain about not living in the, or not working in the same dome that they live in. There's more than enough space for them. They're stupid enough to take the first apartment that they come across and then go and work somewhere else. Need to make some more coffee. Yeah, see, we've still got nearly 10 hours worth of water. And that was with all the leaks that we had. That'll improve eventually. Once that actually refills. And I want to change this water tower to a large one as well. Make sure our reserves are stocked. Come on, dust storm. Be over already. There we go. Now the only thing pulling down our production is the leaks. Once they get those sorted, we'll be golden. And we can actually get rid of the rockets. Have you take off. And we've still got some hours on them, so they can stay in orbit until that rocket takes off. And our export partner. Oh no, that's the international thing. Well, I'm happy I kept that on concrete for polymers. Just left it there, and they eventually started to accept it, and now we have a nice export route. You are still collecting metals. Okay, good boy. But seeing as we have more space here, we could now open this up. Yeah, and then at least we'd have another thing to offer in export. We could possibly do a metals for electronics, and they'd eventually accept that as well. Okay, we'll bring in the new colonists. I need to now we've got a decent supply on the food, or at least we will do once we have that second farm up and running. It might be a good idea to open up a third farm and have that just produce seeds and actually get a start on the terraforming, because that will give our moisture evaporators and our wind turbines a boost once the atmosphere starts thickening up. But we need to do a little bit more research on the terraforming side of things, because we definitely need a greenhouse gas place. And we won't get that yet, but there's one that what is it, the carbon process or carbonate processor or something like that uses up all the waste rock we've got sitting around. Okay. New colonists have arrived. Oh, you're all going into this new one. Okay, sweet.
New colonists have arrived.
Let's close that. Oh, I did have an echo. Damn it. Twitch window was open and it wasn't muted. Okay. No unemployed people. What do I have to keep telling you? Go to work. Okay, they found their place. That's fully starved. That's fully starved. That's fully starved. Got one person there. Yeah, they all went to live here. Okay, sweet. Oh, and that geologist. We definitely don't want that because then you're gonna complain. We will move you over here, so you're living and working in the same dome. We have another new viewer. Hello. Say hello if you understand me. I'm definitely happy with this new building. Smart apartment. Gives nice comfort and houses a lot of people. That is definitely a very welcome addition, as well as this retirement home. Keeps all the seniors occupied and out of the main population. They don't take up extra space in the good apartments. And we've got 6 seniors. Are you happy? You are happy, but you have no service building for shopping. Well, that's unfortunate because we have some places to shop.
Research complete.
Yes, the large nursery. Let's have a look at that. Where are you? Large nursery. Provides 26 children. That's cool. Because that basically takes up the same amount of space as 3 nurseries would, but a normal nursery houses 8. That's 8, 16, 24. That houses 2 more children than a fully loaded block would otherwise. That's cool. That's cool. And what do we want to do? Seeing as this is the more comfortable area, and this is more for production, then I think what we'll do is we'll have a large nursery here, here, and then we'll put a school here, like so, and then we be stealing assholes. Then eventually this will be like the nice, comfortable place where people can live and breed. Yeah, and we'll still have apartments available here for the people that have grown up here can move in here and work. And then we're going to have 2 spots open, so we can put another farm here, for example, and to keep a better balance on, we've still got 14 residential slots open, but I'm guessing it counts those as residential slots as well. So we'll put our first smart apartments over here, and another farm here, once this school is built. But we're going to have to make use of, we'll wait for that to get to Earth. We're going to have to make use of some of the money we have and buy some electronics because they're just not making them fast enough. Why have we got 2 medics here? That's full. And that's full. Okay. That's odd. We've got 2 medics working outside of their field. Are they at least... What are they? You're an adult, and you are an adult. Do we have any middle-aged doctors? You're middle-aged. Okay, so we'll put you... Where are you? Yeah, we'll put the middle-aged guy over here. Yeah, and then we'll take one of the adults and put him here. Yeah, so we have the younger people working. Yep, we'll take that offer. Thank you very much. And then, where was the other one? You were an adult as well, weren't you? Yeah, you were an adult as well. Do we have another middle-aged person? You're middle-aged as well. Yeah, but you're
Sector scanned.
already overworked. You're middle-aged as well. We'll leave you there. I guess I could put up another.
Reading received.
I could put up another medic post, couldn't I? We'd have more medics for the hypochondriacs. No, we want a cargo rocket first of all, so we can bring in some much needed electronics. We'll get a few machine parts while we're at it. And then we'll also get some drones. Round that off to 100. What do we have enough money for? Yeah, we'll do that. Bring in more electronics. And we'll top the rest off with food. That's all the money we have right now. If they would hurry up.
Resources are low.
No, they're not. They're not low. They are not low. That is upgraded. I guess we're going to have to. Well, I could just put another well on that. Yeah, I'm just going to put another well on that. Like that. There we go. I'd rather just pump this a little more because I've had that running almost from day one and it's only gone down. What's that? It's gone down 2,800-ish in nearly 60 days. So I'd rather just put a little bit more strain on that than tap this one. I want to keep that in reserve for when I start the little colony up here. Oh, and we've got more sections to be able to scan. Okay, we'll get rid of all of these little out of the way things. Like so. Yeah, that's looking good. Yeah, look, our concrete shot right back up again. Now we open these. That's only harvested 100 from there so far. And 100 from there. Well, they're probably going to get used up pretty quickly, so we're either going to need to look at opening one of our little satellite ouch. It's very high, it's not particularly big though. That's very high and it's relatively well sized. Average 2,600, that's good. That's not so good. No, we've still got enough. And sooner or later we'll get the concrete factory as well, so we can turn the waste rock into concrete as well. If you get things working efficiently enough, you end up needing more production facilities just to pump out enough waste rock to keep the concrete factory and the carbonate processes running. That's a good position to be in. Then I tend to do terraforming, where you tear down hills and mountains just for the hell of it, just to produce waste rock. But yeah, that's much further down the line. We're not there yet. It's 47%. Oh, and this heater's up and running, so we can increase its size so we can see what water and power needs we're going to have. Are we going to have to extend it to max? Yeah, we are. Okay, never mind. At least the water's handled, and then these guys aren't going to be running through cold zones. Well, we can turn it off, but has that not been built yet? No, okay, that's why the water is still -1. Do you guys want to hurry up and do that, maybe? You probably don't have any machine parts, do you? That's what you picked up. Okay. Where are all the machine parts anyway? 6 there. One there. 5 there. Okay. That's still not 32. Where's the rest of them? Another one there. Ah, there's 10 on there. Down to 20 then. No point in keeping a bunch of stuff on that. That's just a handover point so the guys up here can reach something. 72. It's nearly 80. I would have it take off now. And then this can definitely land. And that's timed particularly well because we've only got 8 electronics left. That'll be landing just in time. And you're standing still again. I don't like you standing still when there's surface materials to be picked up. Well, there's only little bits and bobs over there. We'll leave that for when we get the automation. There's a lot up here, so we'll have you pick up all the metals up here and bring them here. There's well over 100 metals still up there, so we'll be fine. No unemployment, no homeless, which is always a good thing. Just need to bring more engineers in. Oh yeah, I was going to make another medic outpost to get those medics working in their profession. I'll put that. Do I want to put that there? Do we not have more room here? No, that's been used up. That's been used up. I'll get rid of that garden and we'll just put another medic outpost right there. Yeah. Then those medics will have a place to work. Oh, and I'm guessing that school's ready. Yeah. That school is ready, so we can get rid of this one. Yeah. And the nursery's also ready. So we'll get rid of that and have them all move over to the other side. We definitely want a playground, because otherwise we get idiots. Get lazy idiots. Where's the playground? There's the playground. Olympus Hotel upgrade. That's cool. Okay, we'll put anyway. We'll put some playgrounds in there. And all the kids have gone to live in. Yeah, he's coming. Okay. Where did all those kids go? I knew it. Yeah. You want to come over here, otherwise you're going to be lazy idiots. Go on. You want to go to that school, and you want to live in this nursery. There we go. Okay, good. And the same thing happened here. You want to go to that school, and you want to go in that nursery. Lovely. All the kids are gone from there. All the kids are gone from there. And you've still got a kid in here. So we'll get you there and there. Come on, move. Live there. Yeah, and we'll set this place. Where is it? No. Where's the filter by traits? There it is. Age group. We don't want any children in here. Like so. So we have 6 children, and 6 of them are going to be living there. Okay, cool. Now we've got space to put in the farm that I wanted. So I can eventually get rid of that damn thing, because all the vegans complain about it. Do my head in. Three vacant work slots. What work slots are vacant? There's one there. Well, it should be 4, because that should be part of this as well. And we'll no, the one that's landing is set to export, so that'll be okay. I really need the Martian University. I think that's in social. That's a nice one. That increases their comfort. And there's farms in all of the domes, so that would give us a nice boost. But it would be nice to have the Martian University, and I think that's under social. So we're going to have to do some. We're going to have to do some social research, and we'll do these because that's only 1,000 each. Yeah, and that'll open up more things on the tech tree for us. Oh, and the Live from Mars has actually been given a use now that the TV studio workshop is a thing. Okay, I get it. Earth Mars Initiative. That's a one-time thing, I think. Yeah. Anyway, that's good enough for now. Hopefully, we'll uncover the university soon enough, and then we can put that there. And then hopefully, with the large nursery, the school and the university will be able to cover our specialized people needs. You're unspecialized. You need to. Where's the other medic? Get working in the medic outpost, please. Okay, cool. So we really need more engineers yet again. What are you? Celebrities. Oh, that's. We've got dust sickness. That's new to me. That must have been added not long ago as well. I don't remember that ever being before. No, we're not going to take 17. Trade us at least 20 or GTFO. I've got some coleslaw left from yesterday. I think I'll have a little munch on that. Need to think about what I'm going to order for dinner today soon. Going relatively swimmingly. The only one is taking work the night shift. Because that's the shift. That's the day shift. And the night shift. Nice rotation of when people are on work or off work. If you have multiple farms, putting them on different shifts, make sure that you don't have a big excuse me, you don't have a large number of people coming off shift in one particular shift, overloading the service buildings. This way, there's a fairly stable rotation of it. I mean, I know I need more service buildings anyway, but this way, at least the load is even. If I had them all on the morning shift, then when the morning shift is over, then the people on the day shift of all of the service buildings, everything would be overloaded, and a lot more people would be sad that they couldn't shop or they had an unprepared meal or whatever. At least this way it spreads the load.
Funding received.
More cashish. Well, I don't have 200 million, so I can't outsource some more. That would be nice. Get some of that research done quicker. Oh, we have at least 6 residential slots. By the looks of it, it counts these as open residential slots as well. That's 3. That's 4. Yeah, that's 5. Plus that 10, that's 15. Yeah, we've only got 5 slots for normal working people, and we still need officers badly. Yeah, so we need 2 there, and we need 2 there, so we need 4 officers still. I know we can definitely get some more botanists. Okay, let's write it down so we know how many we need. Those officers 4. Yeah. Botanists, we need 3 here. There, so that's 8. And then the geologists and the engineers, we always need as many as we can get our hands on. And just between the officers and the botanists, that's already 12, so that'll fill a rocket if we have that many, but I doubt we do. Oh, check the scientists. We can have 4 scientists. Yeah. Okay. Passenger. Empty that out. So it's officers. We need 4, but we only have 3. And there's probably going to be some vegans. Yeah. Vegan whiner. Don't want him. Alcoholic sexy gamer. We'll take you. Another lazy vegan. It's the worst kind of vegan. So we've only got 1 of the 4 officers. Never mind. Yeah. And then botanist. Religious whiner. He's middle-aged to boot. Another vegan. Another middle-aged. Youth rugged survivor. That's good. Adult gambler. Yeah, I accidentally clicked him in, but he can stay. That's 2 of the 8 botanists. Got 7 total to pick from. I'm guessing the rest of them are either low and middle-aged. No, we don't want you. Okay, so we've only got 2 botanists out of the 8. Scientist. Melancholic workaholic, but he's middle-aged. Who's middle-aged? Scientist. Youth. We'll take you, so that's 1. Alcoholic adult. Not everyone's perfect. Yeah. Hypochondriac workaholic. Take you, that's 3. Lazy, no, don't want lazy people. Gambler, middle-aged. Alcoholic adult, okay, that's number 4. So we've got 4 scientists, that's taken care of that. And then for the rest, we'll load up with engineers and geologists. Where are we? Alcoholic, gambler, hippie, but you're a youth. Vegan, no. Geologist, hypochondriac, is it middle-aged? Adult vegan, no. Fit vegan, no. Glutton is middle-aged. Idiot, don't want idiots. Don't want lazy. Is that it? Well, I know we can have 1 more medic, yeah, because I put an extra medic post and we only had 2 extra medics. So we've got at least 1 medic opening. Sexy party animal or a lazy guy? Well, we'll definitely take the sexy party animal. Yeah, so we've got a medic as well, so we've still got 3 spaces open. And we don't need non-specialized people because the only place that really needs non-specialized people is the ranch, and we're going to be closing that soon, so we're going to have a bunch of people that are unemployed anyway. Let's take another look at those engineers. Vegan. Yeah, go on then. Like I said, I'm getting rid of that ranch soon anyway, so I guess it is what it is. We definitely don't want idiots. I'd rather not have lazy people. So we've got 1 engineer and we've still got 2 spots open. Oh, we've got 2 engineers. We've got 2 spots open. I don't want to bring tourists in yet because we've got nothing for them to do. And geologist, fit vegan. Yeah, like I said, gonna have to make do then. Vegan, but he's adult at least. He's not middle-aged. Okay. It is what it is. We'll bring them in. Because this place is just filled with unspecialized people. But I'm going to have nothing for them to do. I'm going to have to put them to work in like the polymer factory or the electronics factory once I close that. Which I can probably do.
Sector scanned.
Yeah, that's producing. That's going to probably produce at least 40 food every 5 souls. Yeah. And that's going to be producing at least 30 food every 5 souls. I guess we can just do that, not that it really matters. Yeah, same. And the same. The only thing, oh, and I left that as producing wheat. I'd rather not have that. And we'll put. What is your problem? You're not happy about working at night. Yeah, well, not everyone can get what they want. What are you not happy about? Heavy workload working during dark hours. Yeah, well, it is what it is. Complainers. Oh, this has got 5 drones in it. We want to assign these somewhere so that we don't send them back to Earth by mistake. There we go. Yeah, where was that? That was up here. Look at that. Oh, and there's an anomaly we forgot to scan. There's so much gold up here, it's not funny. Look at that. Nearly 1,000 gold up there. And there isn't any really simple way to get a dome in there to cover all of them. We might be lucky enough to put a dome with this right by the edge of the dome, and then we can still reach that, and have it fall into the research site. But making big expansions isn't really particularly efficient before you've deep scanned the area. You're eventually going to have the deep mining thing researched as well, and you could be putting a dome right on the top of a good deep deposit, and you won't know it right now. I'll just finish off this coleslaw, shall I? There we go. A little eat to bite. Eat to bite. So we're just balanced right now. Which isn't the best thing. If we have a cold wave come along, I need to turn this back on, and that's going to use up more water as well. And if we have another 5-day cold wave like we did at the beginning of the game, that'll eat up our water reserves. So I either need to expand our reserves or find another, yeah, because that's barely increasing. I think what we'll do is we'll tap this some more, because that's just outside of range of that one. And it's got quite a bit in it, but it is low on the yield. That's very low. Oh, damn. Okay. Well, anyway, we will put another water extractor on this thing. Where are we going to put it? I'll put it just there. We'll bring some pipes across like that, and then we'll connect the power like that. Yeah, and that'll sort our water. Oxygen, we're doing just fine. I could probably even get away with one Moxie if I had the upgrade. Yeah. But we'll have two just in case. I don't like having them so close though, because the last meteor storm we had one land right here, and that basically took all of that out. It'd be a good idea to put another one over here somewhere. Then, if a meteor hits this, then at least we've still got some production. We definitely need to expand the storage. So we'll put another large water tank here. How is that one placed? I can get it there, yeah? No, we'll do it opposites. Put that one here. That's nice of me, isn't it? Putting a huge water tank right outside the nice apartment's window. And we'll put an oxygen tank right there. So we have more backup. What's your problem? Oh, you're full of concrete, are you? Well, that means yep, they're overworked, and they're overworked as well. They aren't, though. So we'll take 3 away from there. You guys finished?
Anomaly analyzed.
You haven't finished terraforming yet, have you? Oh, almost, though. I don't want to take away from there. Take 1 from there. Take 2 from there. So we have 5 more to add. Yeah.
There's more to the barren environs of the Red Planet than meets the eye.
Ah, Martian education. There we go. That's what we wanted. Well, the systematic training is almost finished, so we'll let that finish, and then the next thing on the docket will be the Martian education. Then we can finally... Oh, we have another viewer. Hello, viewer. And you left. Bye-bye, viewer. Yeah, now we have the Martian education. We can put that university there, and then we can finally balance out the non-specialized people to specialized people. Hopefully, yeah, what I can do is I'll hold off on removing this branch. Then basically all of the people in here will go straight into the university, and at least we can turn them into something that we can use. Because we've got a good stock of food. Now we've got 233 food, and yeah, that does produce a lot. But I'm hoping that these 3 farms, once the soil quality gets higher, will be enough to carry the load. And if not, then the excuse me. Is that emptying it? Not yet. These poor guys are probably still overworked. No, there's low capacity now, and this is still full of concrete. Yeah, the poor dudes need places to charge the batteries though, because It seems that they're running out mid-run. Yeah, seems like overkill, but it's only metal, and I'd rather have them able to charge regularly than get stuck, run down. We've got more than enough power. I mean, I'm thinking of expanding this again shortly anyway. How much have we got on that? That's another 100.
Research complete.
Oh yeah.
Milestone achieved.
Oh, 100 colonists. Sweet. What other milestones are there? Yeah, I missed out on those two. This one just barely to India. 500 colonists is the next one. And these are all... It still says new. And the Green Planet DLC has been out for ages, and it still says new next to those. Okay, so what's the next thing that we're probably going to reach? Probably all sponsor goals, to be honest. Yeah, because we've only got one more thing to engineer there. One more planetary anomaly. And, okay, the biorobotics workshop is going to be something that's going to hold us back a bit.
New colonists have arrived.
What was systematic training? Scientists and botanists. Okay, so they have a bit of an increase. We'll open up these so that the scientists can have a place to work. And we'll open up that. I don't know why that officer said it was unemployed when there's places to work. And we'll open up the spots for the geologists. They can go to work. Geologist, go work there. Scientist, you go work there. Sure, yeah, that these places don't have the wrong kind of people in them. Okay, sweet. Are you happy? Not working in Home Dome. Is there a space for you? There is space for you. So you can move there, and then you'll no longer be unhappy. You're not working in Home Dome either. And there's space for you too, so stop complaining. You can live there. Yeah. This is Tethys. I really need to rename these so I can see things better. Not working in Home Dome. You can live here too. And you can stop complaining. Not working in Home Dome, we've got room for you too. You can stop complaining. And that's it. Oh, India, yep. It's over 20, so we'll take it. And I think what we'll do is to increase the comfort level here to get our average sanity and morale up a bit. We will change one of these. Yeah, but if I demolish, what's all that about? What's your problem? Stressed out. Okay, whatever. Where are you off to? Oh, he's probably going to the bar. Why are you going there when you could be going down the fucking tunnel? Idiot. Okay. Oh, hi. No mods. This is just clean. Straight up. Vanilla, if you wish. The only thing I have is I bought all the DLC. I had Project Laika and Green Planet and a couple of the other ones, but the new ones they just came out with the one by Silver with the new buildings and a couple of the others. I just went ahead and bought all the DLC, and now I'm started a fresh game a few days ago and just checking out what's new in the DLC. I'm happy with it. It's interesting stuff. It adds some good functionality. So far, I've made use of the medical post, which is just a smaller version of the medical center. So you only need three medics. Yeah, when you have three medics, you only need three medics instead of six. And there's the retirement home for the seniors. Thank you for the follow. There's the retirement home, so the seniors have a place to be when they're outside of the workforce. And what was the other one? Oh yeah, the security post, which is also just a smaller version of the security station. So you only need three people instead of nine. And this might not be part of the silver download pack, but there's this smart apartment, which is nice. It houses the same number of people. Where are we? It houses the same number of people as an apartment, but the comfort level is higher, which helps on the overall morale and everything. It's nice. Oh, sorry, and I've almost forgot another important one: the large nursery. So it takes up a whole triangle instead of just a third of one. But you can have 26 children in here. So if you put three nurseries here, normally you'd be able to hold 24 kids, but with this you can now hold 26, so you can hold more in a smaller space. And it actually gives them a higher comfort level than the smaller one. So they're so far they're quite useful things. I've been liking it. There's still a couple that I have to build, but we're getting on slowly but surely. There's the where was it? Where did I see it? This is part of the tourist pack, the tourist update, the Olympus Hotel. I haven't built one of those yet, but I'm going to make a separate dome, especially for tourists. I haven't bothered with the tourists yet. And where are we in the services? Yeah, this is the medical post, smaller medical post. And I think this again is also part of the tourist pack, the Logi amusement park. I'm interested to see what that's like. I haven't used that yet. But what is part of Silver's pack is the TV studio workshop, which basically gives people something to do, which is connected to this live from Mars social research. So there's quite a bit of stuff that's been added to integrate things. And now I also got the Stellaris Dome pack. I didn't realize that it was just it was just cosmetics, but it gives some of the buildings and some of the dome and the domes a different look, together with the deluxe pack. That's also just cosmetics. I didn't realize. I didn't give the entry in the store a good enough read. I thought it was actually going to be more content, but it's just cosmetic.
Funding received.
It's just cosmetics to give some of the buildings a new look. I haven't even tested them out on the ones that you can change the look of. I don't know which ones you can change the look of. That's to pin it. That's what's that? Custom. Yeah, you can change the diner to look like that. That's part of the deluxe pack. And then what's that? No. We're looking for the brush. The brush. Yeah, the apartments have a different skin. You can make them look different. That's what they looked like before, isn't it? Or was it that? No, it was that. We'll do the dark. We'll do the black apartments. We're going to be tearing those down soon anyway to replace it for the better quality smart apartments. And I'll be getting rid of the outside ranch because the damn vegans complain too much about it. I want the normal farms to get up to a higher soil quality so we don't have a problem with food. Have you got any of the the DLC? You have any questions? I'll be happy to talk about some of the stuff that's in there. I have a little experience with it so far. Just check my Twitch for a moment. Oh, I have to switch back to the studio so I can actually see the chat. There we go. I turn the in-game overlay on and the chat overlay is on, but I can obviously this game isn't compatible with it, or there's some configuration like setting that I haven't figured out because I can't see, because I set it so that the chat pops up in this bottom half of this bottom corner of the screen, and people have been chatting, but I haven't seen anything pop up in game, so it's probably not compatible with this for some strange reason. So what do we have? What do we have to do? What's not working? Oh, because they don't have enough. They don't have enough drones to empty it quick enough. See if there's any more that we can relocate from somewhere. Well, those guys are already stressed. So are they. So are they. So I guess you're going to have to make do. But at least we got the concrete up nice and high again. So we have more than enough to export. Yeah, I'm looking forward to getting this Martian education done, and I can put a university in at last. Then I'll close the ranch, and all the people that are in the ranch can go to the university and at least get turned into more useful people, because I'm always short of engineers. But there's a whole bunch of people here that can go get trained. Same thing here, we'll open up these slots. Same thing here, the whole bunch of slots we need to open up there. No, we don't. We never have unemployed people in our dome. You can go work in a medic outpost. So we have 12 residential slots open and 23 work slots, which isn't exactly favourable. So I guess we're going to get rid of this playground and this garden, and then we will take the strain off. We'll put the smart apartments there. Then at least the people that I evict from the other apartments will have somewhere to go while I replace the old ones for new ones. Come on. Can a drone please hurry up and get there and deconstruct that?
Research complete.
Martian education, there we go. While we're waiting for that to get done, we'll put the university in. Lovely. Nice. No, not the complex. Apartments. There we go. So when that's finished, we'll take down the ranch, and when that's finished, we'll take that down so we can replace it with a nice shiny new one. Does that have a skin? No, that's just its normal skin. It looks nice too. Just chilling there, are you, mate? Who are you? You work in a small grocer. Good on you. We need more. Oh, more polymers. Yes, please. You actually upped your offer from 17, so I'm happy about that. Don't need that anymore. Let's have a look what else we can research. What else do we have? Sanity breakdown. I don't really care about that right now. Amplify research. Well, I guess I might as well get a start on that and the arcology. Low G engineering, because that's got the amusement park in it as well, and I do want to get started on a tourist sooner or later. What's that? Oh, amplify. We'll do that and then we'll add that afterwards. Okay. Can select some more spots to get scanned. So you're still plodding away at collecting the metals. That's good. Yeah, we're going to have to open up that. We're going to have to open up that metals extractor soon. We've still got quite a bit of surface metals to go, but I don't want to run out. Because I do want to get rid of that, so I can get rid of this pipe connection. I'm going to take that pipe connection over here, so I can, once this outside ranch is gone, I can put trade pads here, and then one will be trading for concrete and the other one will be trading for metal. Oh, another unemployed person. Who are you? Engineer? Oh, no, sir. I'd rather you not be unemployed, mate. You go to work there. Oh, we've got a lot more pets as well. That's cool. Someone's doggy. Is that a llama? Yeah. Lots of dogs. Cat. That looks like the majority of people are. Is that a penguin? I've never seen a penguin before. Someone's got a penguin as a pet on Mars. Okay. Well, I guess even the llama's a bit of a stretch. Anyone have pets over here? Oh, there's a tortoise. 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 What else? Any other pets? Well, the kids are definitely having fun. Small space bar. We'll change the look of that diner to match the other one. At least these two match. How are we doing here? That's still far from full. And that definitely is far from full. What have we got here? Be okay for a while. And that's nearly finished building. Lovely. Yeah, now we have more than enough residential slots. We can get rid of this. Then all the people here will have somewhere to go. Yeah. While we rebuild that into a smart apartment. Come on, tear it down, guys. Hurry up. Want to be making improvements. Get the sanity and morale up. Comfort's up. Because of the additions of these nice new places. Oh, the university's finished. Good. We'll open up those work shifts and leave it on automatic. And then now we can get rid of this. It's using up lots of oxygen and water anyway. We've got a good stash of food. Yeah. Hopefully these 3 farms will be able to cover it. What else do we have? We don't have a fungal farm yet. Yeah, if push comes to shove, I'll just put the outside ranch back again. Yep, and they all went to get trained. That's what I like to see. And then we can slowly but surely, actually we'll turn that off, because we're okay on electronics right now. Yeah. Now the university, yep, was almost full. That's nice, I like to see that. We'll make sure that everywhere where specialized people are needed is open, so we can see that's 12, but it's going to go up by 20. That's covered. Have I got all of the slots open? I've got all of, well, yeah, and there, but that's stopped. So we either have to split that down the middle, or find a way of increasing the number of people that can live here. How can we do that? That would mean getting rid of one of the farms, I guess. There's 3 botanists there. Yeah, they could go over there to work, but I'm sure the overall those 2 farms wouldn't be able to cope with the amount of food that we're going to need. So then I'd have to have an outside ranch. Yeah, that's nearly finished. Well, let's have a look. Well, that's still got quite a lot in it, so it's going to be quite a while before that goes dry. So we are going to need to open that up before we can close that down. So we need to find a solution for residents. Yeah, well, destroy that one. Now that that one's up and running, so we can replace it with a new one. Make sure everyone's living in nice, brand spanking new shiny apartments. They don't have anything to complain about given their living arrangements. Who are these people? Oh, it's Brazil. Come on. There we go. Chuck that there. No such thing as an unemployed engineer here, my friend. Go and work there. Yeah, that's going to take a while before we have any graduates from there. But at least we have a nice high number of kids as well. Oh, look at that. Why, if the university can crank people out, we're definitely, look at that, we're definitely going to have more than enough people here that we don't have to bring any more people from Earth. We just have to make sure we keep the food balanced. I mean, God, we might even have to use this space to put another nursery in, or turn births off for a little while. That's a lot. That's a lot of kids. Look at that. 15 kids there. 15 more kids there. That could fill another school. What do we have here anyway? We've got 51 vacant residential sites, but that's because that's 16 and that 11 count towards it. That's 26. It's 12 there, 12 there. So I'd only really need one of these here. And then we could have another school on this side to make sure we don't have any idiot kids. That would probably be a good thing to do, actually. We'll
Sector
so
scanned.
so we have a little bit of room to move. Yeah, we'll put a smart home here. Yeah. And then we'll get rid of this because they can all move in there. So then that's going to be our buffer.
Research complete.
Yeah, and then we'll put another school over there because those kids are going to start gradually like being ready for school from the nursery. But if there's nowhere for them to go, then they'll be idiots, and idiots bring the overall productivity of the workplace down. We'll have a bunch of idiots and lazy people. I don't want that. And that's ready. Productivity training. What was that? Okay, so now the engineers and geologists also have plus 10 performance. Sweet. How's that affecting them? Yeah, look at that. Overall, happy people. And that's going to start coming up. Comfort's already up. Of course, more of them are living in nice houses. You want to hurry up? Thank you very much. Yeah, now we put another school here. I don't want any idiots. No graduates yet. Now I think that I read on the wiki quite a while ago. It's something like 15 days for one of them to graduate, but that seems like a lot because I mean I've got like 150, 200 souls, and I've had a whole bunch of graduates from there. If the 15 days was true, then that number of lifetime graduates would have been a lot lower. I mean, basically, the way it stands now, I've got enough materials to last me, like upgrades and building some new things. Yeah, maybe I'll have to bring in some more electronics now, but that's just because I'm using them up to make the new smart apartments. 36 work slots, 37 residential. Yeah, but that doesn't include that because if I open that up, then I need more places for people to live. Yeah, because I still have to replace that, and that's 10 electronics, and I have to replace. I'm gonna replace that with some more homes. So then that'll be another 10 electronics. So we're already low on electronics for that. And oh, another offer from Brazil. Yes, please. Because our electronics factory isn't out. It's only just barely outputting more than we actually use. The machine parts is even worse, but we've got a good stock of machine parts, so that shouldn't be a problem. More engineers should be. We've got another. Why have we got a homeless person? Why have we got a homeless youth? Because that's full. Okay. Oh, because that hasn't finished building yet. Oh, okay. I was worried for a second there that I'd overlooked something. No, he's going to have a place to live in any minute now. There we go. But he's still unemployed. So what we might want to do. Oh, he'll be employed in a moment. As soon as that school gets finished, he'll have somewhere to go. We'll let that sort itself out. Okay. That's fair enough.